What's going on, guys? It's Dave and Abby. She's asleep in the back. This is GVA, Ghettovanaadventures. Well, I'm in Cape Breton Island, zipping along, and I guess I'm starting to head back. Now, I talked to a few friends, and home base got whammed with snow and ice. Here I am. Great. I'm going, what am I driving back to? It'll be interesting to say the least. But I'm on my way. I'll shoot some video for you. And do you know something I was thinking? When I shoot these videos, I'm shooting them for you guys, and I hope you like them. I'm also shooting them for my great niece, because I'm not going to be around forever, right? And I want my great niece to be able to sit and look back and say, oh, that's my great uncle, and, you know, look at the places he went to, and she kind of sees who I am, and, you know, like tomorrow I could be gone. It's just as simple as that. And as she grows up, she's young now, and I don't want her to forget me. So as she grows up, she can always look at these videos, look at the places I went to, and, you know, look who I am, and say, oh, you know, that's him, and that's who he was. And I hope she feels good about that. So they're not only for you guys, they're for my great niece. Anyway, guys, I'll shoot some video as I'm going along and show you what I see, and hope you enjoy it. I'll talk to you a bit. Looks a little cold. Well, that's always a nice view. I don't know if I said it before. That's the Bredor Lake. Can't forget to shoot a little video on this road. And goodbye, Cape Breton. I guess I'm off the island. It was a good, not even 24 hours. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so it's getting a little bit of snow. I hope the roads aren't going to get sloppy. But so far, so good. This is the Cancel Causeway. I think I said that before on a video when I crossed it. Anyway, oh, I think when I was getting here, but anyway, I'm going the other way now. It's absolutely beautiful out. I'm starting to actually sweat from the sun going in through the windows of the car. Hardly any snow on the ground, if anything. I don't know if you saw that, but it was a guy on a bicycle. Now, that's gotta be friggin' cold. Woo! Let Abby get a little walk in. I can use a little walk too. I'm a little stiff. Well, I just went out for a big walk with Abby, and it is downright cold, and I'm just waiting for somebody to show up, and I'll show you who it is. Hold on a sec. This is in Truro, Nova Scotia. Although he doesn't want to be on camera tonight. Say hi, Nick.
Hello.
Hey guys, well, it's later on the evening. As you might have heard and recognized the voice, that was nephew Nick. He didn't want to be videoed with what he was wearing, and I can't say I don't blame him. But anyway, we had Chinese food. It was delicious. We had some lemon chicken, beef broccoli, some rice, They have spring rolls and all that stuff. Anyway, brought out some for Abigail. She had a little feast. And I said goodbye to Nick. And he went home. He's about an hour away. Anyway, he headed home, and I'm on the road again. And I'm heading home. Now, apparently, it's moving. Apparently, might be driving into a storm, which I hope not. So I think I'm going to travel probably another 4 hours, I think. I'm going to run and I'm going to find a spot, probably Walmart or something, or somewhere, maybe a truck stop, and pull off and get some shut-eye, because it's I'm pretty tired, guys. I have to admit. This car isn't built for comfort, and it's really hard to sleep in this thing. You put the seat back, and I feel like I'm crowding Abby. So, you know, although she seems to like it because she's right up close to me, sort of thing. Absolutely horrific night, and you're still getting passed by transports, and then when it goes by you, that's when the fun begins. Because this happens. Actually, this isn't bad. I've been passed by a couple, and it's horrific, and I got lights here, so I'm good. But once the lights disappear, you can't see anything. Well, I didn't make it as far as I wanted, but there's a lot of snow coming down, and the highway is getting so bad. So I think I'm gonna find a spot and go to sleep. It's like 3:45 in the morning. It's really coming down. I think I have to sleep. My eyes are just, I can't see the road, and my eyes are just burning. So I think I'm gonna maybe sleep till this opens. I gave Abigail a little drink and some kibbies. There's her dish while we're out. And I think we're just gonna veg for a while. Well, we've got a couple hours sleep. I can't believe how many people are parked around me. I came in last night really late, and they had plowed it already, and there's a foot of snow around where I parked. Gotta get Abby out for a good walk. Well, guys, I just took Abby, oh my goodness, ice in my beer. Just took Abby for a walk, and it is absolutely vile. She loved it. I didn't so much. We're on our way again. Got a few miles to cover, and it's surprising. Last night I knew it was coming down, but it had, like, I see where it wasn't plowed all. It was over a foot of snow. Anyway, it's no wonder I wanted to stop. I couldn't see anything. It was getting so bad, and the transports passed me. Actually, an old boss of mine yelled at me one time. This is kind of a weird story. It's a little off topic. Anyway, it was a storm. I was going to work. I got there, and I phoned him, and I said, I think I'm going to be about 15 minutes late. And I left like an hour or so early. And I got there. He pulled me aside, and he goes, David, he said, don't ever do that again. I'm going, what? And he goes, don't ever rush to get into work. Or he said, on a day like today, he said, drive all that distance. Because it was quite a distance away. He said, you know what? He said, work's not worth your life. He said, if you died on the way up, he said, I'd probably have you replaced in less than a week. And it's true. So I've always kept that in my mind. I've always gone, you know, is it worth it? And if it's not, I just pull over. If I'm enjoying myself, that's a different story. Like sometimes I enjoy driving in deep snow and that sort of stuff, but that stuff last night, it was bad. And it was so late, and I was tired. It was kind of mesmerizing, and I thought, it's time to call it. Anyway, Abby's all laying down in the back as usual. Time to hit the road, guys. I'm gonna go get a coffee from McDonald's because it's just down the road.